Dinah here. A couple of weeks ago I ran a poll on my Instagram stories to see who wanted a tutorial on Baby Grasshopper. 80% of people came back and said they wanted it, and I'm just getting around to doing it now, so I'm very sorry for taking so long. Baby Grasshopper is one of my favourite poses to play around with. It's nice, it's easy, it's fun. The great thing about Baby Grasshopper is, unlike other arm balances like Bakasana, crow or flying pigeon, the risk of falling on your face is quite minimal because you've got your butt to counterbalance you. So it does make it a little bit safer, a little bit easier. I will say, if you are still worried about falling on your face, grab a few cushions, stack them out in front of you on the side that you're going to twist and go onto, and that will give you that level of protection. Okay, so we're going to get started. One of the things I will say is, if your body isn't warmed up, I would suggest that you go and do a warm-up, whether it's 5 sun salutations, a few revolved crescent lunges, and a long hold and a forward fold, or whatever works for your own body. I'm going to sit down with a sort of a side angle view so you can see the mechanics of the pose and how it works. There's a few different elements that we're going to work with. You do need to have a core engagement, and that includes lifting up your pelvic floor, drawing in your Uddiyana Bandha, so your central core system, and you do need to have your legs working. So if you're not sure how to engage your legs when you're sitting on the ground, think about sitting up nice and tall so you've got a long straight spine. Your toes are going to flex back towards your face and your heels are going to push away from you, and that should turn on your quad muscles. You should feel your kneecaps lift a little bit, and you should feel strength in the legs itself. The second thing we're going to talk about is the kickstand. So I'm going to kickstand onto the right side. If you're following along with me, I would suggest just do the right side first and then switch over and follow the video again, but with the left. The right hand is normally put down by the right bum cheek and just a little bit out and away from the body. So you've got a little bit of space between yourself and your hand. And that just gives you room to bend your elbow and tuck it in alongside the ribs. You're going to take the left knee, bring it up into your chest, and then sit up nice and tall, give it a good squeeze in. You want to be as tall as you can be, as straight in the spine as you can be, because when we go to twist, we want to keep our lower backs nice and safe. Step the left foot to the outside of the right knee, and you're already starting to take that twist. So again, hug yourself in, get nice and tall, keep the belly in tight. The left toes can point 45 degrees, or you can point them a bit more if you're able for it. I don't particularly like it on my foot, but if it works for you, by all means go for it. The left hand reaches up towards the ceiling, so get all that stretch into the left rib so you've got that nice length, and then take that length all the way over the right hip, reaching it away from you, down and around. Grab a hold of the right big toe, the inside blade of the right foot, or if you're wearing leggings and you can't reach your foot, feel free to hold on to your ankle cuff of your leggings. So whatever works that you can get a hold of and keep a good hold of, that's what I would grab. So reach down, pull the belly in, grab a hold of whatever you're holding on to. I'm going to go with my big toe because I can hold on to it nice and comfortably. Lift the chest up and away from the right hip. Tip yourself over. And at some point you're going to feel like you're going to roll all the way over onto that right hip. And that's when you want to catch it, squeeze the right fingertips into the ground, and then lift off. You might stay up nice and high just playing with being off the ground, or you might come down till you're parallel with the ground itself. The belly's still in, you're still reaching the chest away, and you're flexing into that right heel to make the leg nice and active. Keep pushing down into the ground at hand, so everything is working here. Take another breath in. And then release yourself down, uncurl. So if tipping over is a bit of a challenge, you can start off by sitting on a block and using the block to give you some height to help you tip over. And that's a really nice way to get into any arm balance. The other options are to come down onto your forearm, which is harder. And that is Baby Grasshopper. Any questions at all, drop them into the comments below and I will get back to you. If you want some suggestions about how to warm up or things that will help you get into the pose, by all means send me a direct message, or again leave them in the comments. And if you have any suggestions about tutorials that you would like, of course let me know and I will do my best to get them out there to you. Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate you watching. Have a really lovely day. Thanks again. Bye.